What if your favorite anime protagonist was actually the villain, or your typical shonen hero turned out to be a literal god in disguise? Yeah, plot twists hit harder than a Titan dropkick or a Kamehameha to the face. Today, we're diving into 6 anime plot twists that flipped the script, shattered expectations, and left fans either screaming, crying, or just sitting in stunned silence for a solid hour. Let's start swinging with some jaw-droppers, shall we? Number 6. One Piece. Luffy unlocks Gear 5. Monkey D. Luffy started out as that goofy, rubbery dude with a dream and no shoes. Just a kid in a barrel with a smile wider than the Grand Line. But that smile masks a legacy centuries in the making. During the climax of the Wano arc, Luffy was down for the count, like really down. Kaido had just flattened him and things looked grim. But then, bam. Luffy awakened his devil fruit power, only it wasn't the gum-gum fruit like we all thought. It was the mythical human fruit model Nika, that's right, Joy Boy himself. Not only did this twist give Luffy a Looney Tunes-style god mode, but it tied him to an ancient prophecy. Suddenly, that smiling pirate is more than just King of the Pirates material, he's the second coming of liberation itself. This twist shook One Piece fans to their sunny core. Number 5. Attack on Titan, the true nature of the world. From Episode 1, Attack on Titan made us believe we were dealing with a terrifying but straightforward survival story. Big monsters, small humans, walls, screaming. You get it. But then came the basement. When Eren and the gang finally reached the basement of his old home, the truth exploded harder than a colossal Titan transformation. The Titans? Just weapons. The real enemy? A nation called Marley? And humanity? Yeah, they weren't wiped out. They've been living just fine outside the walls. Suddenly, this wasn't a horror anime. It was a war epic, tackling generational trauma, nationalism, and moral ambiguity so thick you could cut it with a thunder spear. That twist didn't just change the story, it rewired the entire genre. Number 4. Naruto Shippuden. Tobi is Obito. Ah yes, the masked menace himself, Tobi. Long presumed to be the legendary Madara Uchiha, this guy played puppet master to an entire ninja war. But when the mask came off, Obito Uchiha, Kakashi's long-lost friend, the same Obito who we all thought died under a pile of rocks. Turns out, he survived, got a serious attitude adjustment, and became one of the most tragic villains in the entire series. Yeah, fans saw it coming, but even so, the emotional weight of that reveal hit like a Rasengan to the heart. The real twist? How well it recontextualized Obito's entire journey, and made us feel sorry for a guy who tried to drop the moon on everyone. Number 3. Bleach. Aizen is the true villain. Remember Sosuke Aizen? That soft-spoken Soul Society captain with the glasses and the vibe of your favorite high school teacher? Surprise! He's actually the ultimate manipulative villain who orchestrated everything from the shadows. After Rukia's execution is called off and Ichigo wins his big duel, Aizen casually peels back his disguise and that slicked back hair and flips the entire show on its head. Suddenly, the dude you thought was background decoration is levitating, monologuing, and making off with the Hogyoku like he's headed to Sephiroth school. This twist didn't just change the story's direction, it made Aizen the villain of Bleach, and arguably one of the most iconic masterminds in anime history. Number 2. Puella Magi Madoka. Magica. Rebellion. Homura becomes the devil. This franchise warned us it wasn't your average magical girl anime, but Rebellion took that warning and made it law. At first things seem fine. The girls are happy. Madoka is back. Everything's fixed, right? Wrong. This is Madoka Magica. Nothing is ever fixed. Homura, desperate to protect Madoka, reveals she planned everything. Then, in a moment of heart-wrenching selfishness, she steals Madoka's godhood and becomes the devil. Like actual literal devil, creating a new world where she can keep Madoka safe by basically imprisoning her. This twist wasn't just a betrayal of trust, it was a philosophical mic drop about love, obsession, and free will. And yes, it still haunts us. At number 1, Dragon Ball Z Goku is a Saiyan. Before power levels were over 9,000, before Super Saiyan became a hairstyle option at anime cons, there was just Goku. a happy-go-lucky martial artist with a monkey tail and a love for fighting. Then Raditz showed up. In one conversation, Raditz drops the ultimate bombshell. Goku isn't just some earthling with a tail. He's a Saiyan, a member of a brutal alien warrior race sent to conquer Earth. But after a head injury, he forgot his mission and turned into the cinnamon roll we all know and love. This twist transformed Dragon Ball from a mystical kung fu adventure into an intergalactic battle saga. It set the tone for the entire future of the franchise and birthed some of the most iconic moments in anime history. So, what did we learn today? Anime loves a good bait and switch. Whether it's pirate gods, devil girls, or space monkeys, nothing is ever quite what it seems. These plot twists didn't just blow minds, they changed entire genres, redefined characters, and made us fall in love with anime all over again. If you're loving this kind of content, do us a solid. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss another twist-filled countdown. Drop your favorite plot twist in the comments, too. We're always down to debate, spiral into fan theories, or just collectively scream into the void. Let's get nerdy together, and see you next time.